All right, Jayden. Okay, so this is your biomechanical analysis on your running style. We're going to go through straight on and a lateral view, side on view. So we're going to go work from your toes all the way to your head and see what things we can change and visit and bring attention to, and then try and fix these problems. Right? Okay, so straight on. This is all that we can see the most of the problems with. All right, so when we're starting off, we've got to go through, and can you see your start off with your feet? Your feet start with your heels first. Can you see that?
Yeah.
So we want to make sure we're running on our toes only. So see, I can see your studs in there. Yeah. So we want to make sure we run with our toes, right? And then now, because you're running into your midline of your body, your body starts to change shape in this running style. Okay, so if I draw a line down the middle of the page, there, right, nice and straight, your body now goes right and left of that actual line. Okay, so if I go, see how your head goes right and left? Your head should be straight on that line the whole time, as opposed to going right and left. Your body's waving from the right to the left. That is because of your hands. So here it is. That's the middle of your body, right? So you're on the outside, then you go on that side. Can you see how your body has that bend in it? Like that? Right? We want to make sure that it doesn't bend. And then on this side, it does the same thing. Right? It comes in from there and does the exact same thing. Right? So you want to make sure it's up and down the green line. Okay? So if we get out of those two and we keep that green line there, what will help you stay nice and straight is having this arm not like that. Not straight. It needs to be going from your pocket to your chin at a right angle. Okay, so we've got to be conscious of that when we're running. You got to think of these things, and going through the drills that we will in the next couple of weeks, I'll be reminding you and telling you that this needs to happen every time. All right. So that's the first point, right? Feet to the wave of your body. Then now your feet land okay, right? They're not trucking into your body too much, except for that one there. See how that one comes in, and then look at the position of your heel, right? So see how it's on that angle? We want to try and make sure it's not on the angle and it stays on this side of the line. So you're running straight. So you're running like with a pole, with a line between your legs, and you're not running on that line straight. You're running right and left steps on the outside of a line. Yeah. That will make your body posture when you're running a lot better. Okay? And then when we plant, we're coming out. So we're facing our foot out there. Your foot should be running along the line of where you're running. So at the moment, you're taking off from your big toe and probably your second in. You want to be doing off all 5 of your toes and forward, as opposed to coming out like that and coming on. You know, like a semi-flipper. They have that outward rotation. Okay, now moving up to your knees on this side, on the right hand side. So we're going to start off with this, with your right leg. Okay, we're going to come into here, and we're going to let you see the flexibility in your knee, which is pretty good. So that's a good gap. So what we're looking for here, just so you understand, is the gap between your heel and your butt. All right, which is good. It's not big. Usually it's big, and we have to bring that closer towards your butt, and that will help your knee drive higher. Okay, so in saying that though, we're going to make sure that we get a nice high knee lift. Okay, so that's the height of your knee, goes to there. What we need it to do is not be along this line, not be along that line there, we want it to be along.
Higher.
Yeah, we need it to be much higher. We need it to be like you're never going to get it straight, but we've got to get it as straight as possible. Right, so get it off the red one, and you've got to get it higher towards the green one. The reason why we want to get it higher towards the green line is because it gives your lower leg a lot more room to swing out. And instead of touching the ground over here, instead of touching the ground there, you might touch the ground up here. You know what I mean? You'll have a whole foot difference in your stride length. So if we go forward and it hits there, right, you might be able to put your heel where the furthest green line is, if that knee gets nice and high. All right. The next thing we're going to focus on now is your arms. Okay, so look at your arms there.
Needs to be bent.
Yeah, they've got to be bent, man. See, it's there, and then it's there. That should be cocked there and there. And then as you get further on in the stride, it needs to go there and there. You know, that's what we've got to get it to. The furthest line out here. Right? So if we don't do that, then you're not going to be able to get your knee high, and this situation here with your arm, it's straight, it wastes energy. It's not efficient running. Okay, that's why you get so tired when you run, because it's not efficient. You're wasting energy when you run. So if we can get these things cleared up, then you'll have more energy in reserve to provide production force from your toe to the floor to get yourself going forward faster. So we've got to be more efficient. Now, lastly is your head. Okay, let's go back over here. Do you know, I was watching you when you run, you actually look to the right. You don't look straight. You're going to cock your head to the right a little bit. Right? So if we zoom in to your head, have a look where your head is.
Straight.
Yeah, so look now. Ready? It comes in, see it go to the right there?
Yeah.
Right? So if we come back in here and go to there, look. See how you're looking at that way? That's because your body is contorting itself, and it needs to keep balance when it's running. So if you can see this, remember this line that we did before?
Yeah.
Right? Let's do it like that. No, let's not do that. Let's go from there. There we go. Okay, so you can see how your body's trying to stay straight. So your body has to keep balance. So your body's so far over this side here that there's hardly any weight on this side over here. So your shoulder is compensating and coming over this way, and your head comes over that way.
Yeah.
So see how it kind of goes like a squiggly line. It starts from here and goes out, then it comes back into there, then it goes back out, then it comes back in. Right, so we've got to be more up and down.
Yeah.
You've got to be nice and straight. You've got to be looking directly straight ahead. That's where the point starts from. And then that, coupled with your arms going from your pocket to your chin in a right angle, and your feet running on either side of that imaginary line through the middle of your body, that will give you the better placement of your body as you're running in this style. You understand all that? Mm-hmm. It's pretty full on, but if you can think about it and watch it, and we're going to do it every week, twice a week, then we'll be getting better at it. All right?
Yeah.
All right, so I'll put this up on my YouTube channel, Sports Specific Industries, and then you can actually look at it as many times as you want. All right? Yeah. And then you can look at other ones as well. There's a lot of other kids on there, and you can see how their things are. So you're not only, don't feel bad. We can definitely get this better, but we've got to work hard at it.
Yeah.
All right?